Hello and welcome to Online Learning Box. Today, in this class, we are going to learn how to make some button which is very useful for website or any other type of task. So, here I am going to take the rectangle tool. So, from this is rectangle tool. Increase the strokes. Okay, now put it here. Now what I'm going to do, just click here with the help of direct selection tool. Just click this and this. Now I'm making circle over here. Now thickness, increase the thickness and put it over here. Now this side. Now take this, go to object, path, offset path, and now here a little bit of minus offset. Now go to this and I'm going to make some dashish type of effect. So increase this kind of thing, increase it, and here you can see there's some arrows. If you want, you can take this arrows. See this effect? No, I'm not happy with this effect. None. So here you can play with this. You can play with this like this. Just go with none. And here we have got some dashes. Okay, if you are happy with this dash, you can see now it's look better. So outside, now I'm just going to change the color. Now it's like this, and here also like this, but I've lost this thing. No problem, you can press. Now see, there is a download option, so I can write here a download. Okay, so just a little bit of this thing, and I'm going to make a shadow effect. So this thing, what I'm going to do, this thing I'm going to do, Control Z, copy, paste, send it to back, paste it to back. Now to this Pathfinder tool and united everything. After that, I'm not taking any dash. Let's improve it back over here. Change the opacity like this, or if you can do one thing, blend. You can use a Gaussian blur or another thing you can do, and just this thing and make blend effect like this. So here, this thing, switch off, and now we are working with air, and Okay. Copy, blend, make blend. Like this type of blend effect you can get easily. Okay, so this is the blend effect. Now selecting this thing. Here for this download. And now from here I'm going to gradient effect. So go to here, gradient, sorry, not this one, in the middle of this one. So gradient over here. So no fill, no stroke, sorry, no stroke, just fill, and this is only the white one. So let's look right one, and now I'm going to hit over here, and now this one, now changing to some this thing. Okay, go with the brighter versions, and you can put another gradient over here. Okay, now it's ready. Okay, here, yes, like this. Right, it's ready, but here I'm going to make this one not necessary strokes. The strokes switch up. Now from this sector, this okay, this thing. Okay, now increase 120 will be better. Okay, no problem. And right here, download. So this color, cancel this color. Okay, no problem. Just do one thing. You flatten transparency. Okay, now it's object like things. So here, okay, so it's a download button. So now another thing, it's here. This is some symbols, some brushes, some swatches. So we have a brush like this, arrow brush. So here special type of arrow, standard arrow. So here some standard arrow. So I'm just to view a thumbnail view, so it's not pattern arrow, the special arrow. So here are some special arrows. Okay, but I'm not happy with this arrows, so I'm just try to make an arrow. So it's not very hard, but sometimes it's occur situations, we need to make our arrow like this. From here we are going to a copy of this thing, Control C and Control paste, copy of this thing, and now hit this, hit so here we have got this thing and couple of time. Now for this thing, making this area applicable. Now hit Alt and put it here. Cancel. Hit Alt and put it a little bit of center. And now hit Alt one time and see preview this thing. Just put it over here. And now see this thing. That's nice. Hit copy and see it's another copy. So I'm not going to take it this copy. You can go if you like. Copy, paste it font. Now transform, reflect, hit OK, and now just giving a couple of times the arrows, left arrows. Okay, now see here a little bit of problem occur, so I need to fix this thing. Just with the help of smart guide. Okay, now here for white, let's see, it was fixed, everything is okay, and here we got little cute arrow. So this thing, okay, now hit this. Now this is group, should be group, and now after that here is the option cancel. Here is the option like united, so overlapping. So what I'm going to do here, object expand appearance. So fill and expanded everything. This, and I've got, but here we have got this thing. From this side we have object expand appearances, expanded everything, and after that this one we have got this arrow. Now Control 0, you can see what happened here. Now center everything. Okay. Now see, it's ready. Now this one, select this one, this arrow. Okay, now hit Alt. Sorry. Now center. This completely center. And group. Now this is the download button, and now you can create another button like watch now for similar things. Just taking another hitting Alt and group everything, and now here just changing the symbol like this. We are going to make another symbol here. This is a video type of symbol. So here go to start, and now hitting the down arrow, and you can get this option here. So it's ready, and just like this. Not this one, and now this. Here you got this download and this watch now. Here remove this one, and watch now. So put it here and here. Object and transparency, and now this thing should be, make sure this things should be checked on. Here we are going to change the color like this. Okay, now change the color of the thing. Okay, this is watch now, but here the white color should be a bit better, so I think so should be better. And now we are going to make a bucket like thing. So how to do that is very easy, but with the help of the basic shape tool. So from here, what we are going to do, just selecting this both of this thing, and okay, now take a couple of time. So basket like thing, a couple of like thing, or do another thing, just hitting this, okay, and now cut it with the help of shape builder tool or pathfinder tool. Copy, paste it font, now transform, reflect it, okay. Now a couple of times the right arrow tool, and make sure this is like this, and hit this is united, and that's the basket combination. And now time. Okay, that's easy. And now rotate this thing with Alt and it's actually pointed to 0. Nothing actually pointed to 0. It's 0. Let's do it like this. And now copy pasted font. Now hitting Alt. Should be like this. Pasted font, transform, reflect with OK. Now align it. Select this thing and match it everything here. No strokes. On this side, we're going to make some like this and put it here. And this side to this side. If you have time, one, hitting Alt. With the help of Alt, you can create this thing. So this, selecting all of this. First of all, lock this layer. Control 2 is locking this layer, and here this is the align tool, and this is very helpful. And first of all, hit this thing and align this here, and all horizontally distribute to center. Okay. See, this is almost done. Alt and this unlock this layer, and this is the basket. Okay, and now what I'm going to do, I'm going to make another button, this buy now button, and you can see when you are visiting some website and want to buy something, you can easily see this kind of bucket. Okay, this bucket option, this kind of thing, just like this. And after that, just make sure, do this, Alt, and here Control 2 for locking this thing. Here it's locked, Control 2, it's locked, Control 2, it's also locked, Control 2, and Control 2 lock, and here we have got this thing, and with the help of shape builder tool, just cut this thing with the help of shape builder tool. Now you get this thing. So unlock this everything. Okay, now it's centered. Align. Now what we are going to do, just write down pi now. So it's your button is almost ready here. So it's this, and now we are going to keep this kind of effect, and now if we want to do this time, just a little bit of red color. Okay, so here with the object pattern transparency, and hit OK. Now it's almost see this button, and now we're going to make a contact us page, and watch now page is almost ready, and now contact us. So the same kind of thing we need to do, just put it here and remove this is not necessary here, and remove this. Okay, now just try to make a telephone like this. Just you can see what I'm going to do. So from here, it's a little bit of paint. To paint, and so it's like this. Here. I'm not happy with this thing over here, but don't use this curvature tools. This really look bad. So with the help of this smooth tool, I'm just deleting unwanted points, which is created here, unwanted points. Okay. So a little bit of like this. Bend this to Now always do one thing when you are doing or stretching, or this property is on, and here you can see this should be checked. Okay, otherwise this effect will going to be lost. Okay, so this is another tip for you. So here it's a contact us type of thing. Here you can see this thing. This is also here, and now we can do one thing. So change the color of this. Change the color of center one. No stroke. So here it's not like this, and for that I'm going to delete this thing. That pass. So put it over here. Now, this thing should be red one, red one. So this is yellow. This is better. So contrasting effect, object, pattern transparency, pattern transparency. So here we have got this one. Another thing is learn mode, and we can easily create learn mode page. First of all, delete this one and learn mode. So we have this another button here. Change the color like this color, and here we need this one, pattern transparency. Okay, now I have this one, remove this thing. Okay, now we are going to make a okay, now this should be like this. Okay. Now here, see this thing, drag it to center point and hit Alt, and after hitting Alt you can see this thing. Okay, and drag it to this anchor point, hitting Alt this time, and now hit copy. And sorry, here done some mistake. See this thing, and now got this anchor point, hitting Alt. So it's again there's a mistake. Put it over here, hit Alt from this place. Okay. Now let's look better. Hit Alt. Now copy pasted font, form, reflect, okay. Why this is actually join, okay, no problem. Okay, see here, created this thing. Now can change this is the red effect. Okay. Now if I put it over here and this thing, and one more thing, do one thing, completely align everything. So Control R and see the alignment here. You can see another line over here. So this thing clearly observed. This is also clearly observed. It's also clearly observed. I hope this is also clearly observed. Clearly observed. This thing is aligned now. Now do another thing. Take another copy of this thing and this line. Okay, you can clearly see this thing. Or looking out, this is align. So our button is almost ready. Vector illustration. Put it aside. This is download, and you can do one thing as like button. So you can create this like button is very easy. So and this is called like now button. So this is easily we can create and like this. So this is very well paint. Sorry for this. And here I have let's see curve here. Okay, no problem. You can look awkward. No problem. We can fix it. Make it better. So if you are drawing like this, you should do one thing: draw before doing something like this. So this is the thumb. Now this is look nice. Okay. Now I'm going to change the color. The color should be just yellow. Put it over here. Okay, so like, remove this thing and like us. So if you really like this video, is very helpful for you, please like us, like this channel, and help us to grow. Okay, so this is a kind request. All of you who are watching and learning from here, actually we working hard to give you some better thing. Okay, so here our button, like us button, is almost ready. So we have created in this tutorial 6 very beautiful button, useful button, which is useful for YouTube video making. This like us for the YouTube video making is very useful, and for the watch now is for the video, and the website learn more, buy now is a very useful some buttons. So if you and now the last thing we need to do, just align everything now here, align everything now, and three things here, the things class. Okay, so this we are align everything hit here, so hit this thing, so we align to artboard. Align to artboard is like this. Okay, and now what I'm going to do, just grouping everything, just ungroup, just group it one by one, group one by one group, Control G for the grouping, and this thing is 9, and now this one, Control G for the grouping, Control G for grouping, Control G for grouping. And here selection, choose selection, and this is almost done. And here you can do one thing. If you want to change the background, it's control and see this thing. I'm going to change the background, which is dark light type of background. So from this to this, okay. Now Control 2, lock this thing, and see this is okay. Now here button, collections of buttons. I'm going to put this thing like this. Collection of buttons. Button transparency, right? Thing. This area, and now we're wanting to add some intersecting points and drag it down. So I think this should be the red one. It's looking nice. So this button creations is ready. If you think this video tutorial is very useful, please like us for more inspiration. Thank you very much for watching this video.